So Annalise got the ball. We are ready to go here, folks. Thanks for being with us. Let's play pickleball. All right, is Hunter going to get a hold of something here?
Point.
Exactly what we expected. Drive one, drop one, drive a couple more,
1-0-1.
and point on the board.
Second
A
serve.
little extra action on the roll cross court from H.Johns.
1-0-2. Point.
This return from Annalise, we've seen a ton of that this week. Exactly 2,000 feet above sea level here in Las Vegas. Hunter, get out of the way.
It's going in.
The Kawamotos make everything. Get out of the way, man.
0-2-1. Point.
It'll be interesting to see here with Jd.Kawamoto is so into moving the ball around the kitchen and not focusing on spots. We'll see what kind of patterns happen up there for Hunter and Jade.
Point.
Oh, that's the one he likes.
Have to have that one.
Yes.
2-2-1. Second serve.
Good shape, good action on that ball up the line from H.Johnson. Out of the strike zone of Annalise Waters.
2-2-2.
Yeah, Hunter, you cannot give a dead dink because it's a series of unfortunate events from there, and Jade's fending for her life.
3-2-2.
Man, what a drive. Throw it right back at them. Points aplenty here to start. 2 on one side, 4 and counting for the top seed.
I think it's the twig and berries.
Oh, no. It is. Oh, no. Gentlemen, Jade is trying not to laugh, and she's failing at it.
And Hunter fans it off. Oh, my goodness.
And, oh, the fellas that are watching, and we are 2 of them, we feel for you, brother.
5-2.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh, we have the perfect look at that ATP whizzing past to the post and Annalise Waters. What a shot from H.Johnson after
the incident.
After the incident.
2-5-1.
Work through it.
Second serve.
And even if you just got hit in a most unfortunate spot, you do not get extra points for hitting the right sign. Oh, Annalise was not going to make it to the kitchen because of how good the serve in the corner was.
Completely horizontal in the movement after the return from Annalise Waters. Didn't matter.
Point.
Too much on the dink from Hunter Johnson. Travels just far enough for Ben Johns to find something around the post.
6-1.
That's fantastic from Hunter and Jade.
Yeah, both of them. Some unique points. We have not had a high percentage of points all four at the kitchen to start this one, which makes a lot of sense considering we have had points in buncheons like you mentioned.
6-2-2.
Annalise is like
not sold.
No. She asked Ben. Ben will do whatever she says. If she would like to challenge, the team would like to challenge, but they're not going to.
Yeah, Ben will give her the.
Yeah. Now, if he saw it, he would have already marched to the bench. So
yeah, he just goes.
Yeah, it's just part of the opportunity, part of his regimen. And the shape on his drives. That's why he's #1 in the world in singles.
Significant.
Golly.
3-6-2. Side out.
Nice volley at the left foot from Annalise Waters, and the breeze is also more significant today.
Yes.
Less so on championship court, but I'm expecting some upsets on the outer courts throughout the doubles matchups.
Oh, look at that Kawamoto lob splendor. Look at that read from Annalise.
Jeez.
This is spectacular. That's not going to stay in, and Hunter holds the pose.
Second serve.
That was fantastic.
I really thought that Hunter was going to switch up his spot on one of those overheads, and he just kept going cross court to the Annalise forehand until it worked out.
And Adam, we have a third member of our crew this afternoon. My Inside Major League Pickleball show host, co-host, Will Doughton. So we'll be hearing from him. He'll be doing the interviews. We welcome him to that sideline reporter role and can't wait to get the insights from a guy that's as passionate about pickleball as you and I are.
He's a pickle guy. I mean, when I saw the prep work. He's ready to rock. So I'm excited to have him on board.
So you'll be hearing from him throughout the afternoon and the rest of the week. If she gets out of this, she's flying forward too. Oh, burnt me very much. Can't get that one though. Trying to get it to stay in the fairway there, but it's in the second cut. What a burnt though. Yeah. These Johnsons are athletic.
Yeah, very explosive. I mean, just from our vantage point too, the dip, the spin created, and it's not just a forehand thing, it's an everything shot situation for Hunter Johnson.
Nice dig there.
Fight out.
That was more of an entertainment. I mean, you're frustrated, but just the fact that she got the tootsies is what he couldn't believe there. Still trying to shake off, as we're going to call it, the incident. Lob serve.
What a setup from Annalise Waters up the line. And actually not surprising to see Ben and Hunter hamming it up a little.
If the New Jersey Fives don't come dressed as clowns, color me disappointed. Oh, we talked to her about her earnings yesterday, and she said she's doing a little more in mixed and got it done there, did Annalee. Left side AL.
Second serve.
Hold the grunt there on splitting the defense with the two-handed backhand from H.Johnson. Not traditional rallies
no.
at all.
And I mentioned we got Will courtside. Will, what do you have for us?
Yeah, Dave, I spoke with H.Johnson, Hunter and H.Johnson's father, kind of after that timeout. Just talked about the messaging. He said a lot of it was, you know, you guys are in these points, right? You just have to be able to execute when you get that opportunity. So that's what we're going to be looking for here late in game 1.
You just don't know which side of your body to cover. And yeah, I agree with what Will heard from H.Johnson, that the rallies have been good. Just one more shot better on the other side. Send it again. Boy, that was the drip there, and it was nice. That's fantastic from Hunter.
Went left hip on Annalee. Yeah, the drip, as you mentioned, Dave, that was the best shot of the rally, possibly.
Side out.
Yeah, why don't you explain drop, drive, drip? Drip's kind of a newer term we use.
Drip or hybrid, where you kind of meld the two together, and so you don't fully release on the drive, and you don't just bump or do a simple roll. You mix them together with pace and spin.
Point.
Yeah, pretty popular shot and pretty effective shot with the skill sets of the players and the paddle technology. You don't always have to be cut and dry to one or the other. You can find spots to work the middle.
Man, sending it. And we talked to Annalee about when she played against the Kawamotos, they felt that the lob serve was very effective for them. So not surprising that she's using it here against Jade, just in mixed.
Well, Jade and Jackie are experts as using your pace against you.
Yeah.
So if you give them nothing, that can be a really nice option.
Great point. Second game point.
Side out.
Okay, can't come up with it. Winner of this one will get, Adam, this is a quarterfinal. Rachel Rohrabacher and Andre Diescu, who took out Barr and Jackie Kawamoto. So one Kawamoto down. They were in the same section of the draw, albeit some very tough opponents to get to play against each other. I mean, to make Ben Johns almost do the old man grunt on a third, that was nasty.
Yeah, drip hybrid. Just talked about it. Hunter Johnson using it with plenty of success here, even though the deficit is 4.
Side out.
You can actually see the paddles of Ben and Annalee start high, and by the time the drive of Hunter gets to them, the paddles are a couple feet lower.
Game point 3 starts with another Lob serve. And H.Johns gets it done. Very entertaining, high-level match. But as I said at the top of the show, now they played earlier this year, and it was 8-0. So let's see if Jade and Hunter can make sure the pickle doesn't happen again. Oh. Oh, my. How many off the tape?
And Hunter's done a pretty good job when Jade and Ben are doing their thing straight ahead. When Ben has decided to take it over to Hunter, usually in an offensive position, Hunter's handled quite a few of them.
Bert, you very much. Welcome to Sesame Street, Hunter Johnson.
Numero dos on
Yes.
the day.
That was impressive.
0-0-2.
Jade's seen that before, but it's still scary because she'll take that back cross court at him.
She certainly will. Hunter must hold, so a lot of responsibility for Jd.Kawamoto.
Oh, Ben. Hunter Johnson is very glad that you did that because Anna Lee wasn't just kind of on it.
Yeah, she was going to put a hole through Hunter's chest with a two-handed backhand locked and loaded.
And Hunter might be remembering the incident too. So, okay.
Jd.Kawamoto, one of the best at taking the drive inside and lefty up the line of the guy in mixed doubles. She does it so effectively.
Whoopsie from Hunter.
Second serve.
Hunter, after that whoopsie, was looked down at the feet and realized he was about a foot off of the kitchen line. Probably had something to do with that pop-up. Massive.
Oh, I love the idea because Ben is actually in the way. The whole idea he stands to the side is so that the person running has the good sight line. Bert X3. And it got very awkward after that.
It certainly did. And you can't just Bert multiple times with only athleticism. You have to have reads on the play, and you have to anticipate. And Hunter Johnson is doing that. See that little flick snap of the wrist off the bounce with the forehand to find offense from H.Johns. Don't see that one too much from him. Well done.
Uh-oh. Man, that paddle has been threatened to be thrown multiple times from Hunter.
That spot, Annalie can go line, she can go body, she can go at the right hip like she just did through the middle. You talked about the inside-out dink. Man, so many options, so much responsibility for opponents.
So how long is it going to be till some of the other ladies with the big twoies add this? Because she's the only one running around her forehand over there consistently. And I will admit it helps to have a goat by your side to be able to give up court like that. But
Time in. 5-2. Point.
doesn't come over. Wow. Left side AL, now that's a... Ben is Berting in front of Annalee when she's on the left. We saw, Ben, we saw, and he's smiling.
He wanted to get Hunter back on that initial drip, whatever you want to call it. It was spectacular.
Line up. Two 7-1.
Oh my, what in the world? Ben is playing with his food out here. That's a lefty, and Ben gets nailed. Will Doughton, it takes a village to have a team around you, family. What did you learn about the Johns and Waters sideline?
Well, it certainly does take a village, Dave. I was able to kind of get the names of everyone on that Waters and Johns bench. We've got Eric Woolley, the tour manager for Annalee Waters' father, then Julia Schuler, who is Ben Johnson's cousin, kind of serving as his manager for the week, and Dr. Ashton Tyree, the physical therapist for Annalee Waters. So to your point, always takes a village. Success does not come in isolation, Dave.
Thank you, Will. Love having you over there, and it's going to get bigger and bigger, Adam, these teams.
Point.
Nice work from Hunter Johnson attacking the ball. Ben late to get in, force the error. Hanging around here.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Ben staying in it, I guarantee you. And then that is the most disgusting angle we've seen in some time. And it was available because the court's so wide, so Hunter was tracking down winners from other courts.
Yeah, Mari Humberg's not in the court anymore. No. She just was. But that looked like her on that last one. Nice work from Jd.Kawamoto, who almost always takes that back through the middle or inside out. This time right past Ben Johns on the left side of his body. Good adjustment on the counter.
Oh, couldn't reach the overhead and still drops it, but then Hunter puts it away. Jade hit two beauty.
Second serve. Four 7-2. Side out. Seven 4-1. Second serve.
Just long. very low position on the forehand. Speed up for H.Johns, who has been attacking frivolously throughout this match.
Yes, he has, in a variety of ways. Jade's like, oh man, look back over the shoulder. Where's the quarterback? Okay. I love when that lefty arm of Jd.Kawamoto just shuts down the middle. That was impressive. And the glance back from Hunter was fantastic in that as well.
Lee starting to ramp up the aggression here, straight ahead against H.Johnson. Yeah, there's so many times when Jade's partners think the point is over, and it just keeps on going.
That's exactly what happened there. Trying to get that hook there, and then Anna-Lee has a sprint. Not quite wide enough. That's nasty.
Ooh. Put the tip of the paddle down. Where am I going to go? Clearly, H.Johns and Anna-Lee Waters did not know on that point. Man, so much bite. That's not a forehand. That's a backhand from Hunter. Very entertaining, enjoyable match to watch.
Inside out redirect past the goat.
That's right. Check, 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 and check for Jd.Kawamoto. And as H.Johns walks back to get the ball, had a few words for himself after that one.
I don't think he can believe that that was a choice, but that's a Kawamoto. Everything's a choice. There's that angle again. Oh no. And pretend snap of the paddle over the leg there. 7-up. What a refreshing score here on center. Man, so clean until that one.
Two-handed forehand.
And behind the back stab did not go well, and just like that, 2-point run and 2 away from heading into the quarters.
A little extra extension on that flamingo from Anna-Lee Waters. Went up on the left leg to reach that ball and try to do something with it. You could actually almost see Jd.Kawamoto decide what she was going to do with the serve. Hung up there forever. She's going to hit it traditional, then slice, then
Match point.
Nice work from H.Johnson. I actually think his hands have held up fairly well. I thought he was going to get a heavy dose of Anna-Lee right in his face, and it's just been a little bit.
Hunter Johnson paddle continues to be used like a frisbee over there. Wow, on the dead sprint, he get it sit over there. That's a terrific ATP from H.Johns. Earns another match point. Okay, number 3. Just misses it. What a dig from Jd.Kawamoto in the middle of that.
So good. I thought she was in big trouble, and she was, but of course got out of it.
Hammered serve there.
Second serve.
I mean, Annalise said she got it earlier and she didn't get the ball, and then a absolute rocket came off her paddle to change that rally.
Oh man.
Side out.
A little extra snap on that last one.
Match point 4.
10-7-1. Second serve.
Number 5.
10-7-2.
Oh, and off the tape. So we had the crown jewels stolen from the Louvre. We had Hunter Johnson get. Welcome back, everybody. Here's the best of Yola recap, and the quarterfinals are set. Waters and Johns are going to have their hands full tomorrow. They've got Rohrabacher and Diascu. Adam and I will break down the rest of the draw when we get rolling tomorrow. But let's take it over to our guy, Will Doughton, standing by with the winners. Take it away, Will.
They have a strong performance here from the top seeds to reach the quarterfinals. Annalie, I will start with you. Things got tense there in the second game. You had a lead, then Hunter or Jade come back to tie it at 7. What was the difference there mentally to close that one out?
Yeah, I felt like Ben was being aggressive and Jade was kind of handling the counters really well, and Hunter was putting a lot of pressure in the middle. And then when we started spreading the ball around a little bit more, kind of changing up our spots, when we're aggressive, I felt like that's kind of what we were doing at the end to get us off 7. I think we were at 7 for many minutes, or it felt like an hour. But yeah, it was a great comeback from them, and they played really well.
And the aggression certainly paying off. And Ben had a tough men's singles match this morning. How did you reset mentally for mixed doubles to play like you did out there, very high level?
Just went and stretched a little bit, hydrated, got a little snack. So yeah, just make sure the body feels good, and yeah, come back and reset and play solid.
So then, Annalie, tomorrow, Dave mentioned it on the broadcast, a tough match against Andre Diascu and Rachel Rohrabacher, not a pairing you two have seen together. What are some of the challenges of that matchup?
Yeah, I feel like we've been playing Andre in many tournaments recently. I felt like I went from not playing him to playing him all the time. He's an amazing mixed doubles player. He's got so much length, very consistent. I feel like Rachel's kind of probably got the power on that team, super aggressive. So I think they complement each other really well, and definitely a tough quarterfinal match. But we're going to bring our stuff and hopefully get a W.
We will be looking forward to that one. The top seeds through to the quarterfinals in mixed doubles.